Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Dewa Agung and in this video I'm gonna talking about internal and external factors that affect in a language learning. So what is internal and external factors? These factors comes from inside and outside of individual or person. And in this video I will focus on the factor of age, personality, and teaching strategy. Let's start. The first is the factor of age. As we know, age is still controversial in the world. Which one is better in language learning? Adult or children? Let me give you this statement from the experts. According to Johnson and Newport in 1989, that success in learning is almost entirely predicted by the age which is began. And according to Crescent et al. In 1979, that the older is faster but the younger is better. So from those statements, I see that young learners or children is better. Why? Because the earlier children learn a language, the easier it will seem to be. They will understand the language. Easier in the future because they have learned it from children. But in some contexts, the adult is faster in learning a language because they are more disciplined, cooperative, and they have more concentration between children. Rather than children. And the second is personality. The factor of the personality. So personality is characteristic of individual. Does personality affect the language learning? Yes, it does. From the expert that I have read before, according to Brown in 2000, personality has much contribution to improve the understanding of the language learning. So as we know, there are two kinds of personalities of students in the classroom: introvert students and extrovert students. Introvert students is students who are close to the others. They are afraid and they are shy to show everything from themselves. But on the other hand, extrovert students is students who are like to explore outside and they aren't afraid of anything and they want to study more. And the teacher should know the characteristic of their student in order to giving them the appropriate way to make them understand about the language that they will learn. And the third factor that is related with personality factor is teaching strategies. Teaching strategies is the most important factor that we should use because this is the way how the teacher transfer language to the student. Based on the Oxford in 1989, points out the role good language learning strategies play in the success of language learners. So it means that teaching strategy is really important for the students. The teacher should know the personality of the students first, and then they can use appropriate and proper strategy for the student. So the student will understand the language easier from their teacher. And it is also really important that teaching strategies really affect the language learning, because teaching strategies related with the student achievement and the student improvisation in the language. So that is all the internal and external factors in language learning. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next opportunities. Goodbye.